We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Butterbean's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk.
Let's go.
Here.
Let's go. Woo! The streak of the Butterbean continues. Hopefully.
We're on a four fight win streak.
Yeah. And we're going up against Lennox Lewis. Step it up a notch.
Lewis's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
41-2 and 1-32. Shit. What was he ranked overall?
I didn't catch it, to be honest.
Alright, let's get it.
Let's do this.
Lewis! He's Canadian, right?
Yeah. We went to Cameron Heights.
That's it.
Okay, guys. We went over the goals of
Ooh.
Trust Pro. Let's touch
Cameron or New School?
I would have just said where he was from there. We'll have to watch the video. I mean, it wasn't
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Big, tall Lennox Lewis facing the shorter man here.
Well, it's going to be up to Lewis now not to allow the shorter man to get into the places, the geography where he can use that asset. Make him pay a price on the way in.
Right to the head with that right.
See that head?
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
Kyoto, Kyoto.
Halfway through round number one. Good smooth work by Lennox Lewis. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
Butterbean's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You gotta block those punches away. Not able to land the headshot.
Man, he's just doing all kinds of punches and missing.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Gotta reach there.
I can't, yeah, my punches until you get
Final
in on
10
them.
seconds of round number one. Comes right back at him with a left hand. And we come to the end of round number one. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion
He
and
was way
judgment
more
of the
active
referee.
than I
I mean,
was.
this is
That's-
what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
He's just got a crazy. His left eye ain't looking too hot.
Okay. Here we go.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Butterbean's plan may be to have more urgency at this point because that cut of his just has blood streaming all over him.
Well, there's three sides that can be affected. He can be affected himself by seeing his own blood. His opponent can get affected, get a little over-anxious. And the judges, they can be affected a little bit by seeing that kind of blood.
Able to dismiss it. Now he goes to the gut with a right hand. Halfway through this round here.
Suspected.
Oliver McCall, Asim Rahman. We know where Lennox Lewis's weakness lies.
Yes, with that beard. Sometimes a little china in that chin. But the strength of Lennox outweighs any flaws in that area.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. Boxing 101, jab followed by the straight.
I don't think we're knocking this guy out. Just because it's so good to get in on his right. Unless he totally wears himself down and we catch him with a nice one.
Nice strike after catching one by Lewis.
He's suffering a lot quicker than Butterbean.
Oh yeah.
And that's the end of round two. Well, we've seen this before, a fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
This might not be a good fight.
This is gonna be a tough one. Not too sure about this one.
Boy, this fight is too close. I need you to double up the jab and follow with 3 more punches. Right? You need to capitalize on his misses.
And round number 3 is underway. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Butterbean's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
The fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the quarterman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that
Good
bleeding.
amount of time in.
Blocks that punch. Butterbean's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Let him miss you for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. Okay.
Good fighting, snapping shot by Lewis. Lewis is putting forth that. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, big shot he just scored with. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
Yeah. I don't know about this fight.
1, 2. Butterbean's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Not an accurate hook at all. Teddy Lennox Lewis, one of the more cerebral heavyweight champions that we've seen, wants to play chess.
Yeah, you know, and that's been his strength, and also, quite honestly, a knock on him. He's not passionate enough for people, but it has served him in that ring where he's been very contained. He's understood where his strengths are.
10 seconds to go in this round. Very nice defensive guard there. And that does it for this round.
Breathe. Need another round from you. I need you to be busy this round, all right? Be quicker with your hands.
465.
Box smart, not get caught.
We have to take advantage of his big misses and then pop.
He doesn't do that very often.
Well, we have to
Nice work, G.
bob and weave to make
Round
them do
number
that.
4 is underway. A chance to look at Teddy's
Yeah,
scorecard.
so
Been an even fight, but Teddy, that's what we expected. It was hard to really say one guy had a distinct advantage going into this fight.
No, exactly. One thing I'm a little surprised about, though, Joe, is on the inside. You know, both guys have been cooperating, kind of making solid agreements not to work. Whoever decides not to make those agreements, I think he's going to start pulling away a little bit.
Butterbean's offense has nearly left the building, but that has a lot to do with the fact that he was hurt earlier. He got tagged.
Now he's got to find a way to be defensive, to make sure he survives.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. You can tell he's just looking to survive. Butterbean's holding his opponent right now, just hugging him.
Yeah, he's doing what he has to do. Look, they work on this in the gym, Joe. We look at all the things where you work on the pads.
That's a big right hand there. Did you see that? And
Yep.
once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
One, two,
Yeah, come on, Butterbean, you better than that.
5, 6.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Not through.
Butterbean's 3-punch combination there is going to impress the judges.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Great movement to get away from those punches. Devastating power punch by Lewis. 10 seconds to go in the 4th. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. That last round really damaged him. Butterbean's face does not look good at all. You can see his corner trying to tend to him.
Yeah, they're tending to him a little too late. What about in the gym? What about in training camp where you got to teach a guy, move your head.
Damn.
Don't get caught so you won't look that way. Maybe they didn't do their job.
It's good, baby.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times today.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Butterbean's got a cut, and we can see that he's bleeding from his mouth, and that can be a real problem. People don't realize it, but that can be a big, big problem. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Butterbean's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. How about that left right there? Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
He just missed that shot up top. If that keeps up, oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Lewis is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
we are, the start of another round, and if everything goes according to the way the first half of this fight went, he's going to be coasting in for an easy win.
Well, if his opponent goes along with it, he definitely will, but maybe he'll change the script a little, flip the script a bit.
More and more punishment is being doled out. Butterbean's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. An accurate left by Lennox Lewis. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Lewis's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is, and his opponent right now is not making the adjustments. Matter of fact, he's starting to drown himself because he's going more and more head hunting, and the more he does it, the more he misses, the more frustrated he gets, the more tired he gets. He needs to make a change downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body.
That was sick.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great
ain't getting
Maddox.
out back.
His sinker ball.
That was awesome.
That was awesome.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, good stuff.
Good luck.
I don't want to see you slugging out with this guy, right? Keep your range. Jam, right.
That was awesome.
This is done. He is done.
Timber!
Yeah.
And then finish off with the hook, okay?
Wow. Yeah, we could take a good ass kick in here. Why not?
Butterbean's corner has to think, how much more punishment can their man take? They start a
No
fresh
better guy
round,
to do it
coming
than
off
Lennox
yet
Lewis.
another
Yeah, that's
round,
for
which their man was down in.
Look, Joe,
Good
there's
Canadian
been
boy,
tremendous
let's-
comebacks in this sport
Yeah, I'll
before.
take that
You
one.
just never know about how deep the reserve is.
Oh.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself. Oh!
Let me try.
Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh, no.
8, 9, 10.
Boom.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Lewis's opponent is
Oh,
scored
he got knocked
a
off.
knockout
Okay.
victory. Boy, was that impressive.
Didn't even knock him down
It'd be
once.
fun to try that again, though.
Oh, for sure. Well, he's won the circle.
What's that?
He's won the circle on our list for rematches
Yeah.
since we lost to him. So just to let you know, folks, as we've been doing these boxing videos,
That's what you want
everyone
to see.
that we've
Time
lost
close
to,
the show and finish
we're going to
with
be
style.
going
He
back
ends up a knockout
and
victor
doing
tonight.
And that's what
a
his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, "Step it
rematch
up a little bit,"
videos.
because he
So we're
knew
going to
this
go
was
through all the
possible,
guys that
and
we
they got
lost to
Yeah, good one
and
for
be
the
the
fans.
exact
Glad
same
you
guy
tuned in to see it
that
with
we
us.
played
I'm Joe Tessitore,
losing to.
alongside Teddy Atlas saying,
So look
"Thanks
out
for
for
being
those
with us."
videos once we're done doing the heavyweights. Stay tuned.
Peace.